calling you right. Of course it's a mystery. Scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled, they're stumped, they're perplexed, they're bewildered. That's all we've heard post-Fukushima. That's all we've heard. Influx 6 and dying pelicans. Officials say they're inebriated, weak, they're starving to death. Just like, big fish eat little fish. So here's the Copper River. You think that this number's a nightmare? It's early, I get it. But this trend ain't your friend. It's been steadily declining post-Fukushima. 6,800 so far this year. What? And these numbers are a nightmare. They have been the last few years. 530,000. When we're talking before Fukushima, these numbers were 1.3 million, 1.4 million. And you can say that up and down all coastal rivers, the tide pools, all of it. It's an absolute nightmare. And again, of course they're mystified. They're puzzled, they're stumped, they're perplexed, they're bewildered. All post-Fukushima. Now, good scientists, which Kevin Blanch is, I don't play their hyperbole. Anytime a scientist says mystified, baffled, stumped, perplexed, bewildered, they're not a scientist. We can run regression. We have, I hypothesis the first you hypothesize the knowledge, but then you do the field work. By the way, I'll be in San Diego. I land the 13th. I'm going to have to raise money because I got to stay, because it'll be the first look out at the Point Loma Rocky Tide Pool in 2.5 years, because no one's been allowed in there, and they've always wanted that. It's going to be historic footage I'm going to get, because why? They've always blamed some of it on foot traffic, and I'm like, well, there's been nobody in there for 2.5 years. It just opened yesterday, and the first low tide will be the 13th, and I'll be in there, and we'll get it. So, granted, this is early, I know, on this number,